welcome back to the channel. Today starts a brand new series and something that is totally so much fun. One of my favorite groups to cruise with, Melanin At Sea, has invited me to come along and hang out with the cousins. If you've ever wanted to know what it's like to cruise with a bunch of us, this is going to be the vlog for you. So we start today in beautiful San Juan, Puerto Rico, and there's Alyssa. Hey. And we are cruising to some of the most beautiful places I have ever even dreamed of. We're going to Barbados. We're going to Tortola, St. Lucia, St. Maarten, and Antigua all this week. So join us on this beautiful Caribbean cruise from San Juan aboard another brand new ship for me, the Resilient Lady.
I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah, I find why I gave you what you needing. I know what you like. I feel it coming. Time is at the essence. I try to teach you, but I need some lessons. I need to give it all.
Alyssa and I woke up at the crack of dawn to catch our 6 a.m. flight. We are breaking cardinal cruise rule number 1 and flying out the morning of a cruise. And the reason why this is so risky is because you could get delayed, miss a flight, or lose your luggage, which may cause you to miss your cruise or send you on your way with no bags. Because this was a last minute trip, we didn't have much of a choice, and I made sure I had at least 2 days worth of clothes and toiletries in my carry-on luggage. We also caught the most affordable flight we could with Spirit Airline, whom I've previously said I would never travel further than 2 hours away or out of the country on. And here we are. So just so you know, this was a $500 round trip, the best one we could find. The good news is we got to our gate pretty easily and our flight left on time. It turns out the people who had seats with Alyssa and I happened to be a couple, so we did a happy little swap and we could sit together. So we upgraded to the Go Big, Go Comfy. What do we do? What are we doing? Go Comfy? Yeah. So our
Delta's Comfort Plus is what I can
yeah. It's like Comfort Plus, but for Spirit. And the middle seat, they've put a little thing here, so there's no middle seat. But we get some complimentary stuff, which is nice. With the Go Comfy upgrade, you get a carry-on, a checked bag, and a complimentary snack and non-alcoholic beverage. So that's nice. I want to say the upgrade round trip was, I don't know, like $170 or something like that, which is well worth it because, as you guys know, bags on Spirit are like $70 each. So it's worth it to have a little bit more comfortable ride and have a little bit more leg room. Here is the complimentary snack and drink that I got. And 3.5 hours later, we were waking up to our flight descending into Puerto Rico, and we got a first look at our ship that was awaiting us. Well, we have landed in San Juan. We're gonna head over to baggage claim and then get dressed. The flight was really smooth. Shout out to Spirit for all the upgrades. So it's a pretty comfortable ride. And we got snacks. I can't even begin to tell you how relieved I was to make it to PR. I had been so nervous about this all week, but let me tell you how we immediately got scammed by this Uber driver. First of all, she complained that we entered the wrong location, San Juan Cruise Port, and she wanted me to change it to the I Love PR sign. This added $2 to the trip, and then when she dropped us off, she claimed her phone died and she couldn't end the trip, but what ended when she got home and send me the difference back in the fare. Spoiler alert, she did not, and the fare was $5 more. She did not get a tip or a 5-star rating, and I don't want you to fall for this either. Hello guys, welcome to San Juan. We have dropped off our bags and now we have some time to kill before it is time to check in and get on board the Resilient Lady, my first time on the Resilient Lady. I'm so excited. We're going to go meet up with our friends, Melanin At Sea. They stayed at Hotel Rombao, which is really directly across the street. I'm looking at it right now. And check in with Jazz and Rich and get this party started.
Hola, Puerto Rican mommies in Puerto Rico now. We got fun this time.
We sure do. We ain't cold and shivering this time. Me gusta. We all met up as a group, and the guys led us to a recommended restaurant that was within walking distance that we had trouble finding for a second, but we ended up spending our afternoon there with some drinks and good eats. So we are having like a little pre-voyage lunch here at some place. It's on the screen. And I have some arepas with some shrimp. Eki got the arepas with the conch. We're gonna try these, see how they taste. It looks good. We just want something small before we get on the boat and kind of like, okay, y'all say hi to Aaron.
Oh, hi! Hey, everybody. How are y'all? Let's be amazing and wonderful and live our best lives.
Period. After lunch, we picked up our carry-on bags from the hotel and headed on board to finally check in for the cruise. And just a moment to shout out Rich and Jazz for creating this wonderful group that gave each of us the opportunity to meet, fellowship, and become friends with people we wouldn't otherwise get the opportunity to. The check-in process at San Juan cruise terminal was so fast. It took us about 5 minutes to get in, get our wristbands, and go. And this cruise terminal is so cute itself. It kind of reminds me of a Disney World attraction, doesn't it? So cute. Well, this is the shortest gangway I've ever did see, but at least we are right here, ready to get on the ship. Virgin Cruise number 7 and 3.
Hold on.
Thank you. Work, hi. We made it. This is our home for this week. Okay, Alyssa, you can open the door. Our bag's already here, but you know.
Our beds are already apart here.
Oh, wonderful. That's so nice. How do they know? Well, welcome to our cabin here on the Resilient Lady. Maybe you're noticing that the colors in here are a little bit different. We don't have the pink to purple. We have neutral colors in here, which is nice and fresh. Actually very Mediterranean, so I'm digging it. Whew. Got our nice hammock. Yeah. And that's the Silver Seas cruise. Catch me there in about 30 years. That's the hotel that not that us, that's the Melanin At Sea stayed at right there. Oh, and then the dockhouse is right there. We are in the aft of the ship. So I'm gonna put my stuff down. I'm gonna get ready for the rest of the festivities. Cause I'm a hot sweaty mess. It's time to switch over to the good camera and content. So welcome to San Juan. Hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog of us doing everything I told you to do. So, number 1, we talked about not flying in the day of. Also, taking Spirit internationally, even though Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory, so international is a risk. But honestly, I was pleasantly surprised by Spirit. They have made so many improvements to their airline. So actually, maybe you might be okay going to the Caribbean in Spirit. Would you do it? Let me know in the comments. Would you fly Spirit? Yeah, it is cooking. It is hot here. So the first thing I want to do is take a shower, redo myself, kind of get situated. It is time for the main vlog. I'll see you guys next week when we begin Melanin At Sea on Resilient Lady. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, first things first, it's time to unpack and feel totally at home. I am the kind of traveler that likes to fully unpack and put my things where they belong, and Alyssa is the kind that likes to live out of their suitcase. Either way, we made it work for the week, and once I was done unpacking, then we watched our mushroom drill, which Virgin Voyages has a brand new one. Wow, we got cartoons.
Carefully and follow the instructions given.
And then we went upstairs to go meet up with the cousins and get our welcome gifts. So one thing that you need to know about Rich and Jazz and Melanin At Sea, they do not half step. We got our welcome gifts and let's open them and see what they are. So starting with the one that's in a clear packaging, we have here a really cute, Melanin At Sea belt bag. That is so cute, so useful. I'm definitely going to be wearing this week. Oh, there's stuff on the inside. Let's see what we got here. Oh, so you got a little pendant. Looks like a little virgin bracelet that says Melanin At Sea on it. That's adorable. You got Alka-Seltzer hangover relief. We will be using that, I'm sure. And then a little bit of sunscreen for the people who forgot to pack some. So that's nice. It'd be nice to put on your face maybe. Okay, look at that. And then on the keychain, there is a hand sanitizer, which I'm gonna need that like right now anyway, so let me just. And then in this cute box, I think there's sunglasses in here. Let's open that. Ooh, these are cute. We got some hater blockers. Block out all the noise. Okay. Look at that, Melanin At Sea. Let's try them on. Okay, wait. It's a look. These are cute. Okay, Richard Jazz. The cute sunglasses in a cute bag. Very nice. So this is what you can look forward to. You book with Melanin At Sea. Some really good gifts, and then it even has like a little baggie, so you can keep your glasses safe. Even the little cloth is branded. Cute. Okay, so we stopped by the way, and we are over here grubbing. Well, Ellis is grubbing. I'm about to start grubbing. I got a couple of bento baby sushis. And I'm about to chow down, take a shower because I'm so sticky, and I could just smell myself. I've been made up since 2 a.m. and it is now 4:18, so it's time. And then muster station, of course. And then we have Sailaway. So we'll see you guys there. Outfit check. Finally got my champagne. Look at Alyssa double fisting. Hey! Cheers! 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 Yes! Cheers! Come on! Hey, double fist. You need another one. Yeah. You need another one. Cheers! 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 Yes! You guys are singing! Cheers! I'll cheers you here, and I'll cheers you here. Boom! Yes, look at her! Golden horizon! Yes! I was like, is that a golden horizon? Oh! It's good, isn't it? Yes. No cheers? Well, cheers to these two. Our favorite couple. Yeah, cheers! I stocked up. Yes. Cheers, darling. Cheers. Now, on just about every Virgin Voyages cruise vlog, I have taken you to the Sailaway. You guys by now should know the whole script, but this Sailaway was the most lit Sailaway I have ever been to. Melanin At Sea definitely makes sure that they have the entire cruise ship turned up, not just our group. We going ham. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the fun with all the cousins on a little deck. Get Alyssa! Get Alyssa! Get Alyssa! Hey! Most micro twerk in the world.
a great time here at the Sailaway. We got all of the glasses. We got some more cousin up there. Uh-oh. We got some more YouTube cousins.
Let's go to Jerusalem.
Uniform. Uh-oh. Hey. Her name is Anissa. Oh. That's ridiculous. Uh-oh. Jump on it. Hey, come on, Magic Jasmine.
So we are finally leaving San Juan. It is 8:04 p.m. San Juan is in the distance, and I have realized that our cabin is not in a super quiet place here on deck 9, right above the dock house. It's a very popular spot. It's okay, I don't mind it, but just a thought, if you're wondering. And then we also have a slightly obstructed views of the lifeboats right here. All right, friends, we are barely surviving this first day, but it is dinner time, and we're going to razzle-dazzle. The directions were to wear PJs to dinner, so we got our PJs on. Let's go to dinner. Okay, so we are back at the OG razzle-dazzle. This is not Licky Lotus, which I'm excited because I want some Old Bay wings. She's in my closet, Vanessa. Look at that, copy my cat.
Yeah, she's a Leo.
Okay, so we are at Razzle Dazzle, and while I really did like Lucky Lotus, I was missing the Old Bay ways. Yeah. You're coming home with me. And when I say coming home, I mean you're getting in my belly. Those are happening. Hi. Okay, we got another one. Yeah, you did. Yes, me too. I didn't know what day it was when I woke up.
Honestly, I didn't even know that was on the ship.
The nap time almost took all of us out, y'all. Listen, on the first day, we're rambling. We're moving to an aside now. We'll get back to Razzle in a second. On the first day on this cruise, I just need you to be prepared to bulldoze through everything. Be very tired, okay? If you take a nap, set an alarm and be committed to waking up when the alarm goes off. And then make it to the pajama party. You just have to walk upstairs, okay? And then you made it. If you're there for 5 minutes, that's okay. Nobody's counting. Just make it there. Cheers. Okay, so I don't really know what else is like speaking to me on this menu. I remember like a specific drink here that I really liked. We'll try something and I'll let you guys know. Maybe I'll try something new. Or maybe I'll get a beer. I think that's what I do here. I think I end up getting a beer here because there's nothing that speaks to me. They have a seafood boil for $60 here. We're not splurging this cruise. I'm on a budget. But it has new potatoes, corn, and andouille sausage in it. I don't know what seafood is in it, but that is available. So if you love a seafood boil, I bet it's good. Somebody should try it and let me know in the comments. If you've tried the seafood bowl, let me know. This ribeye looks like it might be happening for the name though. You know, I believe Razzle Dazzle gets a hard time because it is the least favorite restaurant out of 6 amazing restaurants on this ship. But with that being said, standalone, Razzle Dazzle is a pretty good restaurant. And I did try the prime rib and it was a 10 out of 10. I do recommend it. It's a long time being in a little box. Let's see what happens if I do the intercom. Hello, baby. It's like, who said that?
They gonna be a show.
Go ahead, Alyssa.
No, I'm not right now.
They gonna be a show.
said you're
They gonna be a
ready.
show. You ready? You gonna have to. You gonna have to.
Ready for bed.
Exactly.
She's filming.
So I have a rule.
Yes.
When we're in the elevator, you have to dance.
Not easy like that. Oh.
Bye. Don't.
Okay.
Ready?
Y'all already know how it goes down on the first night on a Virgin Voyage. The PJ party is all the rage if you can stay awake long enough to make it there, which I'm telling you, is worth the wait. But especially if you're with Melanin at Sea, we getting it turned up here too.
Not the bananas in pajamas!
And you think I fell off?
I cannot. Nigga tigger, yes!
So if you didn't know, there is a PJ contest at the PJ party and you're very likely to win a drink. But another perk of being with a great big old group like Melanin at Sea, if you decide to enter into any contest or game, you're likely to win if it's a show of applause.
What's your name? Say hi, Tanya! Hi, Tanya! Tanya, you look delicious. What's the inspiration behind this little look? Oh, sexy, yeah, you want to be lickable, Tanya? Oh, gorgeous. Well, do you know what? Should we sign her up? We just need a hype man. We need Auntie the hype. Say hi, Auntie! Auntie, as our hype man, we need you to hype up Tanya. Can you get her ready for the contest? Go on. All right. Now, here's how this is going to work. We are going to get a little parade going of our favorite costumes. you. Did you get that? You did. You guys, you don't want to clap on it? Amazing. Okay, great. Big science. Thank you. Can we have the results? Okay. We've got our results of the PJ party, and the winner is, drumroll please. It's a tie!
Elevator. Wait a minute. So y'all see Jasmine over here dancing to single ladies. Look at Rich. Look at Rich. Y'all, we stayed out and partied well past midnight. I'm talking 1, 2 a.m. And this is all after an extremely long day that started at the airport in Atlanta. This cruise is definitely one for the books. Make sure you stay tuned and let's stick around to see what's happening next time. Good morning from the beautiful Tortola. It is day 2 on our cruise. Embarkation day went up. We're here with Melanin At Sea, of course. We're gonna spend the day at a beautiful beach and take in all of this wonderful, wonderful beauty here in the islands. So come with us. We're gonna have us a time. Rich and Jazz planned today's excursion at a beautiful beach where we would have a lunch. So we headed off to our taxis and on an adventure across this beautiful island. This is Tortola, one of the most beautiful places I've seen in a long time. Right next door we have St. Thomas, we have St. John's. We're right in the middle of all the Virgin Islands. This is the largest Virgin Island, population 34,000, wait no, 24,000. And yeah, it's beautiful. Homes are dotting the mountainsides, beautiful beachside resorts and cafes. We have the best one. We're gonna show you some food there. And we're starting off with a nice rum punch today. I'm loving it already. The water's perfect. It's so blue. I see what Beyonce was talking about. And the water's so blue. Okay, I'm gonna put the backing track over this. Oh, and by the way, look at my brand new Vuitton glasses. It was a collaboration with Melanin At Sea and Louis Vuitton. You don't know nothing about that. You can't order that. You had to come. Get my good side. I have no idea. I just walked in. Looking, I'm like, y'all are so black. What y'all doing right now? Whose birthday is it? I don't know. Somebody's. Nobody's birthday. I thought it was somebody's birthday. Even though it was no one's birthday, we had plenty to celebrate. Rhythm and Sands prepared as a delicious buffet-style lunch with all of the Caribbean fixins. So we were very excited to get up in line and get a taste of this food. Being here for lunch with everybody was giving very much family reunion vibes, and we had us a great time with the live music, the good food, and the good vibes. Sitting down to eat. We have a buffet behind us. As you can see, everybody's in line. I got myself some food here. We have some dirty rice or peas and rice. an assortment of vegetables, a salad, curry chicken, and oxtail. So I'm about to dig in, see what it's hitting on. I think it's going to be very good. You got a full plate over there. Yes. Alright, so we finished lunch. Lunch was really good. For $50, this is what we got. We got our buffet lunch. We got chairs with umbrellas. And we have a complimentary soft drink, non-alcoholic. If you want alcoholic drink, that would be extra. But they reserved basically the whole place for us today. So it's just us. Melanin At Sea, of course, it's free access for everybody else to come. But with everything that's included. And we're talking about oxtails. So this is a great deal. Wonderful deal. And it was a $10 taxi ride to come up and over the hill. Now I want to experience a little bit of water. Simply one of the most beautiful places. I gotta get a yacht. I gotta be rich so that I can come here whenever I want.
Since we kicked it, you've been caught up with the bitches. I don't get it, you're a star, love. You shouldn't have to deal with that. I'll never make you feel like that. I love me. I love me enough for the both of us. That's why you trust me. I know you've been through more than most of us.
More of the story is, you should be here, you should be with Melanin At Sea, you should be in Tortola today. Why are you not here? You should be here. We hope them damn seagulls don't get it. Yeah, maybe the seagulls will get it. Act nicely.
Lovies and lovettes.
You went diving down there.
I don't know. Whatever I need to call you.
That orange
Subscribe, what you know, deal. Like, and all that good stuff.
Oh, that's Eric?
Pop up a few times.
Hey, that's why I get him in the vlog. Trying to bring the people.
One time.
I left this beach sun-drunk and totally in love with this brand new island. I knew Tortola was going to be beautiful, but I mean, wow. This day could not have been so perfect. And I was just obsessed with getting shots of the scenery for you guys. I have so many videos that did not even make this cut. I mean, how could you not just stare? Wow, wow, wow. We headed back to the ship, and then it was time to hang out with the crew, relax a little bit before we got into the shenanigans for the rest of the evening. Cheers! You guys know this is my favorite drink of all time on Virgin. The Golden Horizon. It's tequila base. It's just such a dynamic drink. I don't know anybody who's ever gotten one and was mad that they got one. So, in the meantime, we're enjoying a little bit of friends and family time at the doghouse, getting some good eats. It is like 5:24. 5 minutes, last call for food.
Perfect. So this here is your hanger steak. And we got 2 beautiful char-grilled octopus.
Wonderful.
And then, most popular dish we have, your shrimp.
Delicious.
No matter what.
Another sunshine.
Golden Horizon.
Golden Horizon.
Don't do that.
I mean, it's good. I just don't remember names. I like it, the Golden Horizon. I didn't see where they get it from.
Exactly. Exactly. Do a little moment.
Number, please.
Cheers. It literally does not get better than this. A beautiful horizon on the wake. This is one of my most favorite parts of the Caribbean. Just the jutting mountains out of the water. I mean, it's just pure beauty. It's wonder, honestly, like when you think about the world and like where you fit in it and just how small you are and all the things that were created before you and how they were created, like just having a little bit of an existential crisis every time I come to the Virgin Islands. And I'm so grateful that I got to visit a new one and really appreciate its beauty once again. Like, I will simply never get over this feeling. Having dinner tonight at Pink Agave with the whole group. We were lucky to get a last minute table for 8 because it's very hard to get a reservation here, number 1, and number 2, a big reservation, so the odds worked out for us. Guys, there's a celebrity amongst us. It's Randy. Comment down below if y'all know where Randy's from. They don't know where you're from, Randy. Say hey.
Wagwan, man.
Yeah, Wagwan. I didn't vlog any of this dinner. We've been over here screaming, laughing the whole time. But we did family style for the appetizers and everything, so we had one of everything. There's a few remnants, and then I got the duck for the entree.
Yes, please.
A bit of the family style remnants here. What did she get?
I'm the only one I want to drink.
Wow, okay. Take a sip right, but that's it.
Alright, friends. We have found ourselves right back at our favorite place, the doghouse. It is time.
Is this gonna even show the fuck up? Let's switch to like in the light.
Yeah, let's get in the light. Hi, cuties.
Hey.
It is time for Melanin At Sea bar crawl number 1. It is 9:30. We are starting at everybody's favorite bar, the Doghouse, to get everybody's favorite drink, the Golden Horizon. Obviously. Like, shut your mouth. I know I had 2 already today, but the solo cruisers who are here have not had one yet. We have to share the love. So don't be stingy.
Share the love, share the wealth, and share the twanks.
That's right. Alyssa has retired for the night. She's gonna stay in the cabin and have a little movie night. I am now changed into my wee fancy outfit, little sparkly, little white, yeah. And part 2 of the bar crawl is on the rocks. So I'm gonna go meet up with the team there. The group. This is not a workout. I'm gonna meet up there and continue on with the bar crawl. And like, I know I have been pretty silent today. I haven't done a lot of talking. I've been really taking in the moment and being in the moment and just enjoying myself with the group and in a new place. So I'm sure I've put over some voiceovers, but wow. One thing I've been learning is like balance when it comes to vlogging. Like being in the moment and really enjoying, especially when I do new things, it's really hard for me to like choose to be present on the vlog. lately. But it's been a wonderful day, and I hope it's coming through this vlog. So let me know in the comments.
For you tonight, so just sit back and relax.
This Voyage, the live music was with Siobhan and the Forest. This young lady and her band of guys were very talented, and we had a great time this night hanging out and listening to them perform. So I'm going to give you a few minutes of their performance here on night one, and trust me, they just got better as the night went on. Rich and Jazz had Shariq come along as the resident photographer to get us amazing photos the entire week, which is super nice, and what an amazing souvenir. Be sure to follow Shariq right here on Instagram. Well, they already knew what we were here for. I wonder how she found out.
Hi guys. Hi. You can just fill in any empty chairs.
Okay, well, good morning. It is our first sea day here at Melanin At Sea, and today we've already done a few things. First thing first, we woke up and we had Move That Melanin, which was my very first workout class at sea. Melanin, yes. Do it, do it, do it. Uh-oh. I keep climbing that mountain. I see you. Eyes everywhere. Halfway there. 15 seconds. Get up that mountain. Listen, mountains are meant to be climbed. Let's go. Let's go. You got 8. You got 6. Come on. You got 5. And 4. And 3. 2. 1. Get a break. I won't be telling y'all time checks anymore. Okay, never mind. Y'all just keep going. Woo! Don't forget to breathe. Taking the elevator. I know you're not taking the elevator. Look on the way out. Stop jiggling this thing. So that was really exciting for me, honestly, and I was so shocked at how many people showed up for class. I was prepared for like 5 or 6 people. I don't even know. I didn't even get to count, but look at all these beautiful people moving the melanin at sea with the ocean around us. I mean, it's just beautiful, beautiful. So A+ to that. Thank you so much to everybody who showed up for Move That Melanin. Hi. After that, Alyssa and I went over to the galley to get a snack. Went back to the room, showered, freshened up, and here we are at the Melanin At Sea brunch at the wake. All the cousins are here. We've filled out like half of the restaurant, so it's really cool. I'm just gonna have a little bite to eat, and then we're gonna do the iconic Melanin At Sea photo upstairs. Dig in. I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna try the Benedict, the eggs Benedict, which I'm kind of slowly getting into runny eggs. I don't really like them that much, but we're gonna see. Maybe I'll be made a believer today, but it always looks so delicious. So I'm like, you know what? While I'm not that hungry, I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, so I got my eggs Benedict. Let's go ahead and give it a try. For the people who like to see the runny eggs. That moment is for somebody out there. You're welcome. It's not super runny. I think I can handle this. I think I might. Shoot. Okay. All right. Okay. We're making it. We're getting there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. You know, it's gonna. Boop. All right. Here we go. I don't know if there's any part of this that I really like. Like, not filling the hollandaise sauce. Ah, well, no! Yeah. Look at this. Call the cops on her. Call the cops. You see, you can't trust your people. You can't trust your own friends because friends will let friends be sober on a cruise. Anyway, back to this. The spinach is fine. I don't know. I'm just maybe she's not my thing. It does look really delicious, and I feel like people who do like eggs Benedict will probably really enjoy this. It's not bad. Let me give it another try. I'm just gonna. What if I just pick this up like a barbarian and ate it that way? The second bite's better. Maybe it wasn't balanced enough. It's fine. This is not my thing. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, ladies. Good morning. It's the famous. Hey. Hello, beautiful women. Hello. Beautiful melanated people. Hi. Hello. Afternoon. Hi. Hello. Hi. How we doing? Are we surviving? How are the legs feeling?
They were a little sore.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yes. Means you did something. Good. Good. Yo, they crushed it. Look at it.
We did.
Yes. You deserve that. Have like 5. Yeah. Get the bottomless. Yeah. Doing. Enjoying brunch. Lovely. Hello. Careful. Hi. Hello. Hi, Sydney's husband. Hi. Valencia. You guys enjoying? Yes.
I'm loving Virgin.
Cheers. Are we doing bottomless?
Yes, of course.
Uh-oh. Don't be acting like I act. Twerking the elevator, y'all. Come on, let me see it. Take it. Oh. You ain't gonna twerk on the elevator?
No.
Okay, fine.
9.
Are you sure?
I'll hold up.
It's your last. Anybody else? Anybody else? Venus? No. Venus twerk. In the elevator.
Yeah, I was trying to be like.
Don't sip your drink like you innocent.
Oh, how you represent?
I cannot. Here's the setup of Melanin At Sea picture. All the cousins are here. Now it's gonna take a little bit of organization to get everybody in one spot and the picture taken. In case you're curious about the brown shirts, Melanin At Sea shirts are a way for cousins from the Facebook group to find other cousins on any cruise ship at any cruise that you might be taking. Not just on the Melanin At Sea group cruise. But we do take an iconic picture in our shirts every time we do these cruises together. After the group photo, we had a slap pool, and I am doing a hidden camera right here because, what is Jasmine doing? Because we were not supposed to have cameras in the casino. And then after the casino, we changed to our bathing suits and had a little pool day where I promptly took a nap in the sun and relaxed a little bit. After the pool, then it was dinner time at my favorite, Extra Virgin, where we had a nice family supper with some delicious food and enjoyed each other's time for the rest of the night.
Guys, here's to a wonderful night. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Cheers.
Welcome to Barbados.
Butterfly nigga can't even see me on way out of here. I'm too far to smell. Urban is ash for the time my ash. Bitch so pretty, little better than Cassie. Puffin' on Zeus that she calling me daddy. Walking on shit, turn it up and like gas. Came out the gutter, they never meet the swag. Security bag, got a bitch, I'm a bag.
Well, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Today, we're in the beautiful country of Barbados, aka Rihanna Town. And we are enjoying a beautiful day at the Copacabana Beach Club with the fam, Melanin At Sea. It's just all about sand and sun and water today. So come with us at a beautiful day here in Barbados. Copacabana was another beach excursion that was organized by Rich and Jazz. And while you're here, you can eat, drink, hang out in cabanas, rent out water toys such as jet skis, snorkels. You can also do a boat excursion and the big inflatable couch ride. There's so many things to do here. And I decided to use the day to just get some fun in this powerful Barbados sun. The water is very clear, very blue. I wish I had a mango so I can try it in the water like Rihanna liked to do. I heard that's how the only way you eat mangoes in Barbados. So if we find a mango, I'm trying it. So far, I've only found coconuts. Alright, so update. I've already gotten my tan, but something I can never do because of my allergies is have a coconut. I really just want to have a coconut. I want to taste this. I actually don't because I think coconut's nasty from when I do taste it, but I just want to have like the whole island girl experience. Like, wouldn't you? This is Aki's coconut. I really want it. We are packing it up. We've had a fabulous day here at the Copacabana Beach Club here in Barbados. Beautiful day. We still have a few hours left in the island, so we're gonna take it back to the port and kind of see what the day brings for us there. But this is a pretty solid choice. $10 to get you in, $50 to get your cabana. We're all good.
It's a pasta. Like, this is how I'm feeling right now. This is how it is. That's what what is that called? The one drop?
Yes.
That's the one drop?
Our taxi driver was nice enough to give us a little drive-by history lesson of Barbados. And this structure right here has all the dignitaries from Barbados. If you look closely, you can see Rihanna right there. We returned back to the port, discombobulated.
It's been a fun couple of past hours.
Everybody drunk. Nobody knows which way is which. We just following a leader at this point.
Until next time, Barbados.
Thank you. So the cruise port here is more like an indoor mall, which is nice because you're not in that Barbadian sun, just dying. Look how dark I am. Don't turn up your brightness on your screen. This is just after the tan. Just listen to the sound of my voice. But this is nice. Nice floors.
Did you tell them don't turn the brightness up on the screen?
I did. It's just a tan. No, the sun was no joke today. It was not joking around. It was not playing games with any of us. But it's a nice indoor shopping, so you don't feel like you gotta rush. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. Hands coming a little closer. Spread out. Okay, y'all are good. Film this shit. Yeah? I was like, yes, God? No. After the day's sunny and drunk shenanigans, Alyssa and I soaked up some of the alcohol with a little hamburger and decompressed from the day, compared notes, and got ready for the evening. We have had a beautiful long day here in Barbados, but now we're back on board and we are headed down to take pictures for Mr. and Mrs. Melanin At Sea. With that said, we are dressed for Scarlet Night. Tonight is also Scarlet Night, so I've got my outfit on. It's a dress you guys have seen before, nothing new, but yeah, decided to go for the sexy look tonight. Hope you guys enjoy. Headed down to the zip lounge to go take the pictures with everybody, so I'm just gonna pick up the pace a little bit. There's like 10 minutes left for this photo shoot. Melanin At Sea live streamed everybody's amazing Scarlet Night outfits for the contest, which was posted to the Facebook group. And then right after that, Scarlet Night was underway. No matter where you are on the main decks, there is a party a-brewing for this red night. Okay, Jasmine, where are we going?
We are going to Grounds Up to see what it's giving. Yes. They usually have a DJ there that brings the vibe, brings the fun. Yeah. So we'll see. I've never, of all my Virgin cruises, done this picture.
Me neither. Little photo booth right there. I've never stopped. I don't have patience. I'm like trying to see where the party's at, right, or where the free champagne's at.
Right.
So. Another Virgin Voyages pro tip, yes, go to the Grounds Club during Scarlet Night. You might get a free drink, but you will definitely get amazing espresso martinis here. Not for free, but they're definitely worth it. And the DJ will be bringing the party in the section to warm you up for the pool party. Okay, I'm delivering Alyssa some electrolytes and some medicine so she feels better because she's in the cabin not feeling so great, but I found a ducky. I found a duck. Little young ducky in the wild, just as big as my fingertip. I'm gonna take that with us. Right down the way. Update, outfit change. We put the fringe on from that one girl's trip. If you missed it, you missed it, but I just wanted to have something I can party in. Yes! Alyssa's doing much better. She's gonna stay in a room tonight, unfortunately, and try to get back a little healthy. Tomorrow we're in St. Lucia, so we want to make sure she has a good day tomorrow. So calling it in early today is the best move. By the way, we weren't supposed to have Scarlet Night tonight. They moved it up a day, which is a bit annoying because we had an early morning tomorrow, but we'll see what happens.
Twerking in the elevator.
Twerking in the elevator!
You knew it was happening.
Alright, so pro tip, get to the pool early so you can get a good spot. Come on! You guys already know the deal about how it goes down on Scarlet Night. Now, if you caught my last cruise with Jazz, you saw the Scarlet Night was indoors, and I told you that Scarlet Night works best at the pool party where it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna let you sit back, relax, soak in Scarlet Night, put on some red, and dance with us. welcome back to the vlog. I barely survived Scarlet Night. That's another story for another day. Perhaps there will be a story time in the near future. But today we are in St. Lucia and we kind of missed the big tour. It got sold out by the time we booked, so no worries. We are going to do the thing that you're probably curious about doing when you come on a cruise port, and that's doing the tours that they ask you about doing when you get off at the cruise port. So that's what we're going to do today. $35. We're going to see everything you're about to see here. You let me know if you think it's worth it. We got a cool taxi who's going to take good care of us, and I think we're going to get an opportunity to see a lot of beautiful things here in St. Lucia, which I'm so excited about because I've been dying to come here. So we'll see. To try some food, see some sights, do some shopping, and all that before we have to be back on the ship in about 5 hours. And now we're off on our tour with our tour guide Vaughn as he takes us around St. Lucia and gives us all the education.
And you have 180,000 people living on the island. We speak 2 languages, which is English and Creole. Creole is broken French, where they call patois, because St. Lucia is 7 times British and 7 times French. 14 wars in all for this island, but the British won the last war. We are independent, but we're part of the Commonwealth of England over here. This is the Catholic Church, and Catholic is the main religion on the island. This church is over 100 years old, called the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception right here.
Because Alyssa and I were late additions to this Melanin At Sea cruise, by the time we tried to book the mud bath excursion, which is where the rest of the team went, it was completely sold out. So this is why we ended up having to figure it out day of.
So actually, this is the side of the island all the celebrities stay. In the north is the richer part, more commercialized part, but the celebrities stay over here. So I will also be showing you vacation home of Mick Jagger, Oprah Winfrey, George Foreman, and David Beckham, soccer player from England. So we are here. This is where the Governor General lives right here.
Alright, so this is the Governor General's home and the entrance to the home, I suppose. We are at the top of, well, not the top, but we're getting close to the top of the hill. I feel like I'm intruding, but this is the governor's home. Notice that sign says improper attire, you have no entry. So I guess you have to be dressed nice to come in, which I support that. Actually, I'm installing that rule at my house.
Horizon, you can see an island. That is Martinique, French island. The last mountain you see in St. Lucia all the way over there, that is Pigeon Island. So you see all where Pigeon Island is, all the way over there. That is where they have the national park where they keep St. Lucia Jazz Festival. But this is the further north of the island, and it's a more upscale area. So it's like a richer part of the island. People with more money live over there too. That's where you have plenty of resorts, nightclubs, bars, restaurants, marinas, boats, yachts, you know?
Okay.
Convenient. A lot of Americans live over there.
Prison.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
You can see the classrooms over there. So all these buildings is part of the college. Now remember I told you, you only can see the pitons from a distance. So that is the pitons you see all the way out there.
The 2 tops.
Yeah, the 2 peaks you see in there, that's the pitons. So if you have to go to the pitons, the mud bath and the waterfall, you have to drive over all these mountains to get there. That is why it's the 4 to 5 hour tour. Okay. The only reason you can see it because you're on the highest point of the city. That's why you can see the pitons. When we drive down there, there is no way you can see it unless you get to it. Now me as a guy, I would not touch that tree, because if you touch that tree, you reveal all your secrets to your woman. Yeah, because it's the tree of life.
As a traveler, this might not be the excursion that a lot of people who go on cruises like to do, but for me, I really do appreciate learning all about the places that I'm visiting. And in this case, we visited the college in different neighborhoods. Vaughn talked about how much it costs to live there, and the banana plantation, which is where England gets all their bananas.
Home of Mick Jagger, George Foreman, David Beckham, and Oprah Winfrey on the mountain coming down right there. You have 3 hotels here. Marigold Bay Beach Club Hotel, the Red Roof, the Capella Hotel, which is the Zotri, and JJ's Paradise right there. If you want to go for dinner, you have Dr. Doolittle's restaurant and you have the Rainforest Hideaway. 2013, Norwegian Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean rated the Rainforest Hideaway as one of the best food on the island for this region right there. So there you go. Get a chip. So you're gonna get the banana ketchup, okay? And you're gonna get the barbecue so you can sample both of them one time. Yes. You have the banana ketchup here? Oh, don't worry, there is no where that came from. You get another one. Another barbecue.
Try the plantain with the...
Change your life, my friend. How many kids do you have? 3. Oh my God, you will have
Oh, doggy. Pretty good. It's barbecue sauce. Yeah. Banana ketchup. It kind of tastes exactly what you would think. Almost like banana and like mustard or something. A little bit of tang. It's actually pretty good. Yeah. We have a banana cream liqueur. We're gonna try. It's straight up banana. It smells like a banana candy. Yeah.
Different out of the world. This is real coconuts right here.
I'm allergic to coconuts.
Are you allergic to the one they give you up there because it's not real? Make it taste it.
Is it good? Yeah. I'll take her word for it.
Chocolate.
Okay, now that I can do.
You like chocolate? You like coffee? Mm-hmm. All right.
The chocolate is also nice. When it tastes the chocolate, then you're gonna decide. As alcohol in this one.
Chocolate. This makes you
like that. It's like Bailey's.
And the banana ketchup is $6 a bottle.
Agreed.
And the honey barbecue.
Tastes like Bailey's. Okay, so this is a version of Mamawana, yeah?
Yes.
But look at that color. It's very red.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's strong. Holy moly. Woo! Yeah, that cleared the sinuses. My goodness. That was very strong.
Atlanta market has become a really big market to St. Lucia. I've never seen so many people from ATL coming to St. Lucia now. You used to always have a lot of New York people from New York and California. Atlanta, I've never seen for the past 2 to 3 years now. I mean, you could say since when COVID come in, Atlanta market has just blow up over here. So you can do straight flight on Delta.
Yeah. Well, her family wanted to go for a family trip this year to St. Lucia. It's expensive for us to fly here compared to the USVI.
Yes. And we have become a very expensive destination because of the number being the number one. We have become St. Lucia has become very
like
expensive.
$1,500 just for a one-person flight.
Yeah.
Round trip.
I spent a lot of this tour taking in the views and finding out from Vaughn where it is that I need to go when I, God willing, will visit St. Lucia again and give you a proper, full tour of this beautiful dream island. Because I need to be here more often. Hi. Oh, you sweet thing. Hi, honey. Hi, can I pet you? Is that okay? Hi. Hi, sweet baby. Hi. You want some attention too? Hi. You sweet little girl. Oh. What a sweet little girl. Oh. Okay, we let you nap. Yeah. Yeah, apparently Julian Alfred lives up in these hills over here. Sea Olympic 100-meter runner who won gold in the Olympics. So in my opinion, as we are rolling back towards the starting point of this, I think this is a pretty like solid tour for $35 a person round trip. And we're going to end up at the beach for 30 minutes an hour, depending on how much time we have. But I don't think you really beat that price. You get to see the beauty, the views. I mean, just look at this view. I'm pretty pleased for like just like a last minute day here in St. Lucia. I feel like I got to see a lot, I got to learn a lot, and not for a lot of money. I'm going to try the chicken roti, and then I'm also going to try the piton lager. Clearly I was too hungry to give you a review, but the beer was good and the roti was good too. It really hit the spot. And something about this beach, I must say, to St. Lucia's standards, this is not the most glamorous and beautiful beach at all. It's probably clearing last on the list. But with that being said, everything is just so beautiful here. I really couldn't complain about this really short stop at this local beach. Nothing like being in a van for 3 hours to make you starving. So as soon as we got back on board, we headed straight to the galley and got all of the food that would make us content until dinner time. Of course, we had to make a stop at Lick Me Till Ice Cream and go grab a cone. Back in the room with our ice cream. Gonna have a little hammock moment and take in the beautiful scenery. That over there is a P&O cruise ship. It's a British cruise line. Also, yes, Amy, Australia. I hear about P&O and her stuff. So hello P&O Cruises, the Ventura, where I'll be sitting and where I'll be looking at. There are a few things more satisfying than getting an ice cream and getting into your hammock after a long day in port. There's not a whole lot of things that are better than this, for sure. If I'm being honest, my day in St. Lucia did not go as planned. When I heard that I was going to get the opportunity to go to St. Lucia, I really wanted to go see the pitons. I wanted to do a beautiful boat tour. I had the most beautiful excursion planned out in my head, but it just didn't go that way with the limited amount of time that we had to plan. With that being said, I'm so thankful I got to see the land and what this island is made of, and learned so much about it to know that for one of my next upcoming land trips, St. Lucia is clearing the top of that list. And I did get to get my view of the pitons. Our tour guide took us from here all the way to there. And then the rest of the group went there.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Every time. Welcome to the wake. Yes, thank you. So y'all, we are in this little private room here in the wake, where there's like big tables for groups. There's another group over there. It is just beyond the little waiting room there. Very nice. So if you have a big group, this is likely where you'll be seated here at the wake.
I was in the room service. Catherine said she ate room service.
Oh, you had room service yesterday for dinner?
Yeah. Because we're smart. I came at like 6.
Apologize in advance, Faye and Laura, but here we go.
We're gonna butcher this, guys. But we're gonna do our best.
You love to drink with Richard because he gets it down in 8, 7, 6.
Since we drink it, 5, 4,
2.
3, 2. So wait, I'm the only one who has this shit left?
Yeah. We love to drink with Venus because she gets it down in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay!
Excuse me, what's the judgment?
Tell Laura I love her, but baby, this ain't it.
Karaoke time!
Yay! And this is where you sing some karaoke. So which room are we in?
Isn't it 11 o'clock?
The big one?
Which room is reserved, guys?
I think we did this one and this one.
Pink?
Hopefully. If you want to see more from Karaoke Night, go check out Rich and Jazz's videos, or you can just see what happens next time. Welcome back to the vlog, guys. It is day 6. We are in the second to last country, St. John's, Antigua. And today we're just gonna do a go with the flow kind of day. There's nothing on the itinerary for Melanin At Sea. So we will just be hanging out, having some food, hanging out at the beach, enjoying each other. So come along as we explore Antigua. My first time here, y'all. I'm very excited. I can't wait to see what we get into. We started off our afternoon in Antigua by stopping to get some good Trinity food from Roti King, which came as a recommendation from Catherine, who had been here before. And I have to extend the recommendation. If you're looking for some good Caribbean food, then it is definitely worth the short walk from the port to Roti King. Rich and Jazz had picked up a little remedy that could help out Alyssa in her sickness and while we were in St. Lucia, so here she is giving it a try, and let me tell you, this stuff is potent.
Swirl around the COVID test.
Don't put it in your brain. Don't.
Smell everything down to the top.
Try some Shandy Sorrow. She's thinking about it. Not bad. Okay. Should always try something new when you're in the Caribbean. When you're anywhere, should always try something new. Me with my bougie straw.
I've gotten better with separating my plate.
Yum. After lunch, we hopped in a taxi to take us over to Friars Beach, where we would have a relaxing and quiet day away from the larger group. If you're looking for a cruise stop that's going to give you quiet, luxurious, restful peace, then this is a place that I would 100% recommend you trying to get to. Antigua completely delivered on that relaxation that you look for when you go to the Caribbean. So it took a little hot skip and jump to get over here, about a 20 or so minute ride from the port, but we made it to Friars Beach on the Caribbean side specifically. So if you come, you're looking for a beach, you're gonna tell the taxi to take you to the Caribbean side to make it to this particular beach. So we made it here, and the water's beautiful. The scenery is beautiful. There's a beautiful resort next to here called the Tamarind Resort, where if you're just coming here to visit, might be a cute option. And I love when you can look out at the horizon and see the other neighboring islands like Barbuda and things like that. So it's pretty sweet. So I think we're gonna find some chairs. We're just gonna enjoy our day at the beach here. The sand is soft, powdery, beautiful. Yeah, that's it.
If I don't do too much, we had our downs, but we had way more ups. Let's make love. That be the reason that you always hit me up. I swear, you like the way I feel, cause I get buff. You told me your new man don't make you miss a damn shame. You come here, I knock you off the damn frame. Remember that last time I made you miss your damn plane. Remember that last time I wet your down with champagne. Remember that? And I know I've been the worst, but I love you better if you let me. Let's catch a flight, change the weather, and I promise forever.
Just moments like this, I just remind myself that I am living my best life, where I am in life right now, and I cannot allow foolishness to change anything. You know, this year I made the decision to stop dating for a year because 2024 was the year of romances for me, and it ended up just being disappointing. Disappointing is, I guess, the word we can say. And I just had to realize that, you know, there are always things I can work on with myself. Whoa! It's another one coming. Ah, this tide. So, as I was saying, there are always things I can work on with myself, and that's exactly what I intend to do. I also want to give myself the kind of life that I've been wanting with a partner, just on my own, because if I can, I should. If I can't, I should work towards being able to. And that's just what I intend to do. I will find my happiness with a partner eventually, but as of right now, I saw something in the water and it scared me. Oh, so as of right now, I'm so sure I saw an animal that was too big for my liking in the water. I wish you could see me without these sunglasses. I'm trying to have a serious moment. Anyway, we're not dating. We are just living life. We're living life. And if people want to be entertained, that's fine. But if they be upset about it, that's also fine. Shout out to them. Where are they going so fast? A little one. That's Montserrat. And way over there, that is St. Kitts and Nevis. We were just there a year ago, looking at the Atlantic and the Caribbean Oceans meeting.
Girl, it's only you for me. No lie, I've tried what they offered, they're not who I want them to be. That's not an offer to me. If you're mine, baby, when you ain't with me, you feel alone. And I was wondering if you always know. It don't have to be perfect. I feel
Today was a beautiful, relaxing day here at this beach. If you're looking for a way to just sit, relax, take in the ocean and the scenery, it's quiet, affordable drinks, food, free beach, Fire Beach might be the place for you. Time to go.
Definitely recommend Friar, right?
Friar Beach, yeah.
Friar Beach.
With 2 F's.
umbrellas and chairs. It's $20. Just nice, simple. 25-minute ride from the port. Beautiful. Come through and enjoy the Antiguan sand and ocean.
Inside the moving vehicle at all times.
All right.
We have our driver, Mr. Washington. He will give us the deets on the town once we get through the town, and then we will be arriving on our boat that Mr. Rich has booked for us. So thank you for the accommodations.
No problem, no problem. Let's take this hand
Welcome.
Hello, everybody.
Continue to live a rich and jazzy life. And if you would like a lifted behind, please see Vanessa, as she will get your body right and tight. Okay.
Thank you, girl.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Alyssa finally got herself a waffle. We're just talking about waffles from Fred's Hot Belgian Waffles here in this cute little area by the cruise port. Adorable. So the girls from our group that were sitting there eating said that the food there was really good, and they asked for a local dish and they gave them some off the menu. So maybe if you're looking for a cute place to eat here, try Cutie's restaurant.
I've been the world, but I love you better.
Okay, Alyssa, let's talk about Melanin at Sea. We have 1 day to go. What do you think so far?
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Everybody's nice. Yeah. Minus me being sick and can't talk.
Yeah, poor Alyssa.
Lost my voice on like day 1. Can't talk. But yeah, it's been fun.
There you go, there's Alyssa. We're just getting ready for dinner. We have Gumbe tonight. Alyssa is pulling through because she wants that K-pop disco ball drink.
And to make it to karaoke tonight.
And karaoke.
Not to sing, just, you know, I don't have a voice. It's terrible.
Yeah, we showed out in karaoke last night, as I'm sure you saw. And I was feeling like, oh, Alyssa would love this. So, yeah, but everybody has been super nice, especially with Alyssa. People have been offering remedies for her, especially after yesterday in St. Thomas, because St. Thomas got all the remedies. They got all the good herbs. That's a magical island right there. And I can't wait to go back. Hopefully. My goal is to be back within a year. And when I say be back, I mean like I want to be there for like a week. I think this cruise confirmed what I needed to know about St. Thomas, because I've been really wanting to be there. Antigua today was very chill. Didn't do like an excursion or anything today, so I didn't really learn much about Antigua. I learned that it is just a stone's throw away from St. Kitts, where I went last year on Icon of the Seas, which I could like kind of see like what this side of the island we were on last time, so from where we're sitting on the beach today. So that's cool. I guess you don't realize how close these islands are to each other. I know they say like you could like get on a plane and like be there in 30 minutes, but like when you could just like see the next one on the beach, it puts things in perspective.
I feel like we did drive across the whole island today, though.
Yeah, the drive was quite
a distance.
It was quite a distance. And there was traffic, and there was protests going on. I don't know what was going on with the Antiguans today, so I don't know whose side I'm on, but hopefully y'all were usually protesters are protesting for the right thing, I feel like. So hopefully y'all get whatever y'all need to have a good life in Antigua, fight the power. But yeah, so that's that.
Look, here you go. Quick Google search.
Oh.
16 hours ago. That's got to be accurate.
Locals urged to join Freedom Action March to protest rising costs of living and government's lack of accountability. Well, government, you better leave them people alone. At least the side of the island that we were on, it doesn't seem to be like a lot of people who are really well off. There's a lot of, shanty homes, like you know, it seems like the people there build their own homes and they work really hard and they do what they have to do. The children are in school and all this, you know, it seems like, you know, like any other good community, leaving people's cost of living alone. Now, it probably has something to do with America, and we're sorry. But we're probably the root of the problem. I hope y'all get what y'all need because you have a beautiful little island and you deserve a good, happy life on it. Yeah. We have 2 nights to go, tonight and tomorrow night. I'm excited for Gun Bay. I haven't been. When Jazz and I were here a couple months ago, we didn't go to Gun Bay. So, it's about time. It's time. And we're going to be seated at a couple different tables. So, we won't be with the full group tonight. Kind of. Maybe we'll have like tables next to each other or something. Okay, we have like 15 minutes to dinner. Do you want your wine? Do you want a little taste of your wine?
I want to get my K-cups.
Okay, well, she wants her K-cup. Her Keurig.
My alcoholic Keurig.
Her K-pop disco ball. Which, by the way, I don't like that drink, but it's
so good. It's sweet and sparkly.
It's got pop rocks in it, and which is cool. It's just a little too sweet for me. I'm
all about the sweets.
I like the ginger drink, which I can't remember the name of, but I'll remind you here in a second. All right, let's get to dinner. Oh, look at us being on time.
Hello.
Oh, it's so bright. We got orange, we got yellow, we got green.
Yeah, the dramatics.
If you have an adventurous international palate and you love playing tableside games, then Gun Bay is something you should look forward to. If you have a small group, you definitely should look forward to meeting some other sailors. But if you have a large group like us, you might get split up between 2 tables, which is totally fine. I love the intimate setting and having a little competition to look forward to. All right, friends, so we are at Gun Bay, and let me introduce you to the table.
Hey, good evening, everybody. I'm Eric, coming from the DMV. Looking forward to this wonderful experience tonight.
Hey, I'm Sharik, the official photographer for Melanin at Sea. Having a blast already.
Hi, I'm Tanya. We're from Jersey. I'm Sharik's wife, and looking forward to a cooking barbecue tonight.
Yay! Reintroduce yourself.
My name is Lucia. I came here with Vanessa.
Yay! Oh, bless her. Yeah, she's here for the disco ball. Anyway, so here are my components for the 369 game. I just wanted to show you guys. We'll be back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've only lost once.
Samyuku. It means 3, 6, and 9. All right. 3, 6, 9. This is counting number, just like a regular counting number when everybody counting 1, 2, 3, and so on and so on. But those 3 numbers are any number with 3, 6, 9. It's prohibited to mention or you cannot say anything. Are you ready? Gun Bay! Are you ready? Gun Bay! 1, 2, 4, everybody. Gun Bay! Gun Bay! Gun Bay! Gun Bay! Gun Bay! 7, 8,
10, 11.
No, you're 12. You're 12.
You had to say 12.
Start at 30. 30.
32.
No, what is it? 3. Gun Bay! 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 Loser on final game, they have to take a double shot.
Oh!
Right?
She don't want to lose on purpose.
No!
You're right.
Shut up!
Any number there?
40.
40.
41.
42. 44.
45. 47.
48. 50.
51.
52. 54.
55. 57.
58.
No, you double.
No!
Gun Bay. 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 All right. One more shot. One more shot. One more shot. One more shot.
Let's go. One more shot. Love to lose.
One more shot. All right.
Good job, Aaron.
The winner got a hot bottle.
Oh, the whole thing.
Eric had his game face on.
That was the fastest game 369 ever played.
Yeah,
Cheers! Okay, so y'all know that I enjoy this drink. This is the Smash It. I wish I had the menu in front of me, but I'm gonna put it on the screen. Editing me in the future, sorry about this, but please just find it and put it on the screen for the people. That is the ingredients in here. It is a ginger-based cocktail. You can only get it here at Gumbe. They won't make it anywhere else in the ship, which is annoying, but it helps you like look forward to coming to Gumbe to have this. So I might have to. Oh, so good. Shrink is let me find a man that looks at me the way Shrink is looking at the shortbread. Wow. We're enjoying everything else. We have our seafood here.
That's why I look. I'm like, all right.
Got my chicken.
Thank you.
The struggle is very real. We ate everything. I had a lots of shots of soju. And a smash.
Let me get a little bit of
Now we have ice cream. So but I love this ice cream, so I'm gonna eat it. There's only so many desserts I can actually have on Virgin that don't have coconut or almonds in it, and this is one of them. And I love it so much. Matcha ice cream. So good. I'm in love. Well, I mean, you still can eat. Who says you need to put sprinkles on something? Who says you can't take a spoon and just eat the sprinkles?
I do actually. Sometimes with the I get the thing at home and I always have sprinkles. My ice cream gotta have some sprinkles.
You want some more sprinkles?
They don't have any blue ones in there.
Blue?
I see green. Y'all say blue, you're right.
That's not the real ones. I like the ones that have the real.
You need to have blue. I'm crying. Who knew? Oh Lord, look at y'all. They're trying to pass out the bootleg sprinkles. Eric said you need the blue sprinkles.
I do need the blue sprinkles. I need them all. I need all the colors. I will need
the
purple.
full rainbow.
I need purple, yeah.
You don't need purple.
That's why they said purple.
They are purple. Oh my God, conspiracy theory.
I know blue sprinkles.
Oh wait.
Blue?
That is a blue. There's a blue one. There's a blue one in there.
There's like one.
There
might be authentic. Never mind.
Okay. We're sorry, Virgin. You do have real sprinkles. In case you're wondering, this is what takes girls so long in the bathroom. But we were headed over to Karaoke, where we had all of the private rooms blocked off for just Melanin at Sea. Is it our time yet? If it is, then all the rooms.
How we do right, I will. How we do right, I will. How we do like no one has ever made you feel. Like no one has ever made you feel, yeah.
Okay, that's for number one. Okay.
I think this one would be good.
And this love is all in me. You see, I tried to hesitate. I didn't want to say what he told me. Behind my back, you're trying to cover up when you
everyone, and we are here on the last day of Melanin at Sea. I'm in an iconic location in a beautiful destination. We are on the track here underneath the Virgin sign and with the view of beautiful, beautiful St. Martin behind us. This morning we are going to be starting off the day with a little bit of Move That Melanin. So we have a goal this morning of 2 miles within 45 minutes. I'll be waiting downstairs for everybody to show up. We had a good turnout the first Melanin at Sea. We'll see how many turn up after a long week of debauchery, but I think it should be fun. First lap in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pop your wall. We got places to be, people to see, laps to do. All right, so we have 13 laps around Virgin's track. That's gonna be 2 miles. There's a 45-minute cutoff. I'm gonna pace the team for a 30-minute 2 miles so we can crush it. They keep up, they keep up.
We're going 4 miles per hour.
We're going 4 miles per hour this morning, yep. It is just running backwards on the track. Good morning. We're in our first lap.
We are on the track doing a 2-mile paced walk, and we're moving that melanin, okay? We're trying to break all the stereotypes of what people have of people color on cruises. It's important to encourage us to, you know, getting into fitness, walking, moving ourselves. You know, there's so many diseases and health issues going out there, and I think that it's important to promote good, healthy lifestyles. Okay, yes, we're on vacation, but hopefully this motivates people when they go home. Yeah, maybe I should start taking a walk around my neighborhood. You know, all that is free 99.
Oh, look at Sheldon. He said, hey, you better run. Don't stop now. Keep going.
Oh Lord, I feel like I'm on slip. Oh my God, I'm on slip.
Come on, Sheldon.
I'm going to slip.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Good job. Good job. Okay, take it easy. Easy walk. Nice work. All right, y'all, we are finishing right here.
Yes.
This is our finish. This is team number 1. We've just completed 2 miles and 33 minutes. Woo!
Good job.
Good job, good job. As a coach, I finished 2 1/4 miles. Kind of keep my team motivated. We're coming around the bend. Feeling good. Feeling good in the neighborhood. Wonderful job, y'all. Wonderful job. How many laps y'all got left? You done? Woo! I'll take it. Yes, hydrate. Grab some water. Nice work. Yay! Look at you. Woo, woo, woo! Nice work. Yes. Finish. Woo! Good job. Good job. Come on, Jazzy. Come on, ladies. Come on through that finish line. Yay! Woo! Way to finish. Yes.
How does it feel?
Y'all feel good? Y'all feel motivated? And guys, the whole purpose of us doing these classes, Vanessa, is to motivate you. And like, you know, when you get home, it's such a bad stigma in the Black community. Diabetes, bad heart health, all these things are just taking our people away. And we got to motivate ourselves that we can live till we're 100 years old, but we got to move that melanin, you know? So you could do this for free. You could do this for free. This ain't cost us nothing. Get out, walk around your neighborhood, do things. I just started my fitness journey. Am I anywhere where I want to be? No, but I'm on my way. Yes. All thanks to Miss Vanessa Elise.
Show 'em some guns, girl. Show 'em some guns. Yeah, look at that. Hey.
Oh, with Miss Vanessa. Vanessa, you want to say anything?
Yeah, I just wanted to demonstrate that the thought behind getting up and moving is the hardest part. Actually doing it is much easier. I know this morning a lot of us probably got up like, yay, trying to do that, but you made it here. That was the hardest part. And then doing the laps. When I first said 13, people were like, oh, but look, you did it, you came, you crushed mileage this morning. To some people, doing miles is like, I'm never doing that. So congratulations to the people who completed their first mile today, their second mile today. Round of applause for you. Woo! And then just remember, when you get back home and you want to move because your body's telling you let's move, just remember doing it, showing up is the hard part. Getting there is the rewarding part. Yay.
Come on, yay!
We finally headed off the ship and to our last group excursion. This one is the #1 rated excursion here in St. Maarten, and that's for good reason. It has a very unique experience. We headed up and over the mountain and over to Maho Beach, which is situated across the street and very close to the Princess Juliana Airport here in St. Maarten, where you can have the most unique beach experience. Well, team, welcome to St. Maarten on the Dutch side. Today we are at Maho Beach, which is the beach that is famous for the planes coming in super close to the beach. Planes land here all day long. There is a airport just on the beach here, and it is like a novelty to come here and get blasted by jet fuel, I suppose. We're gonna see how many flights we can catch coming in. The water is so blue and so pretty. Come join us. And yeah, should be a fabulous day at the last beach. We got a plane coming over here. We're at Sunset Beach, and we have a little menu for Melanin At Sea, so we have a few dishes to choose from. We get a drink with that, and these are the plates that we have. Got some fish tacos. Alyssa and Catherine have the barbecue chicken. They got ribs. There is a burger, which none of us got because we ain't crazy. You come out here for a burger. The fish of the catch today was mahi, so that's what I got there. All right, y'all, here we go. All right, so half the fun of this beach is sitting here and waiting for flights to come in. If you're smart, though, you'll have a friend who has the schedule for the flights coming in, so you're not just waiting and waiting and waiting. So I think we might have like another 20 to 30 minutes before some big flights come in, but there's always smaller jets coming in. So we're gonna try to catch some cool footage for you guys, because as a YouTuber, it's all about the cool footage, right? And yeah, the gang is all here. The tide is strong. I think Alyssa's gonna try to take one for the team there.
Watching it from like this level.
I also think it'd be very fun to fly an airplane.
At this level, it looks fun.
On a commercial level, we should. Maybe that's what we should do. We should stop cruising and we should become commercial airline pilots.
School.
Yeah, yeah. I think we got all the shots that we could get. I think it's about our time. It's 2:53. The last buses leave at 3 o'clock. Melanin at sea. It's a melanin for this guy. Yes, melanin at sea. It's a melanin for me. Okay. With our day in St. Maarten coming to a close, I just took in the sights one last time from this last beach stop that we'd have for the entire cruise, and we headed on back to the ship. Thank you so much, St. Maarten, for the memories. Thank you so much, Melanin at Sea group and crew, for all of the laughs. Let's head back to the ship and continue on with the laughs, the memories, and the good times. But pack some tissues for the second half. Okay guys, so we have information on another super yacht. This yacht's name is Viva, Motor Yacht Viva. And this girl is owned by Frank Fertitta III. He is a Dutch billionaire that owns the parent company for UFC and casinos. Okay, any guesses as to how much this baby costs in the comments? You got 10, you got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let me give you a hint. There is 308 feet of yacht there. It is eco-friendly. It was built in 2021. If you said anything that is 7 or 8 figures, you are wrong. This baby is worth $175 million estimated. Guys, dream big. We got sister drama going on over here. Sisters, 2 different travel
Rum
styles.
punch is getting in the way, guys.
Yeah.
Don't let rum punch get in between.
You gotta be easy, okay? Somebody's gonna be the extrovert. Somebody's gonna be.
We'll get in the middle.
Rum punch will divide a family.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Temporarily, anyway.
That concludes our very last port here at Melanin at Sea. Guys, it's been a fabulous cruise. Like, I feel emotional that it is over. To say it's the last one. Oh my God, don't cry. I don't think I've ever been this like emotional about ending a cruise. Maybe the Mediterranean cruise. But it's been a really fun week to be here with my friends and, you know, just having that moment of gratitude that I often have when I complete an amazing cruise, amazing trip. I'm just very thankful that God just blessed me. I'm just very grateful that God has blessed me to be able to do. I'm just very grateful that God has blessed me to be able to do the kinds of things that we're able to do. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. It's been a long week, but it's been a wonderful week, and I'm just very thankful that I'm able to see the world and to do so with my friends, people I've met via this beautiful job that I get to call vlogging, that I just stumbled across one day and just said yes to. I hope this inspires people to say yes to opportunity, and I hope it inspires you to not only say yes, but to work hard and never let anybody try to take your shine or tell you can't do something. Do not be discouraged by the naysayers, by the people who won't support you, because you are more than worthy for anything that you dream to do. Whatever the things that happen easy or too easy, the things that you have imposter syndrome about, those are things that you're meant to do. And I implore that you do them with the best of your abilities, because you never know what might happen. You never know the people you might meet. You never know the places you might be at. So I want to say a big thank you to Rich and Jasmine for believing in me and my dreams and giving me an opportunity to to continue to work on them with them and recognizing my talents and being such gracious hosts and allow me to be a part of something that they've worked really hard to build themselves. This is now the second Virgin Voyages cruise that has me boohoo crying on the way back to the ship. But again, I'm just so thankful for the opportunities to see such beautiful places. Alyssa and I headed back to the galley one last time after I got myself together to have a few snacks before it's time to head back to the room and get ready for the night's activities. Alright, we made our way to the dock house. It is definitely packed back here, but we snagged a little spot at the table where we're gonna have some of our galley food, and I'm gonna get some shrimp. DJ Leanne is over there on a ones and twos. Let me see if you can see her. Yes, DJ Leanne. One thing that Melanin At Sea does at the end of a voyage or a cruise is they have a cocktail party where they crown Mr. and Mrs. Melanin At Sea, and that's based off your Scarlet Night for this cruise's purposes, the best dressed. We get unlimited cocktails for the couple hours, and we fellowship and we close it out.
I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special.
Been behind us. I've been through the most tragic thing, my sister and I, the day before this cruise. I wasn't even gonna come. If you guys don't even know, my father passed away the day before this cruise. The day before I was set to leave for this cruise. So, this is definitely one of the most hardest points in my life, and you guys really, really held me up, kept me laughing, kept me dancing, and kept me happy. Thank you guys so much for supporting my sister and I, because our lives are forever changed, okay? But, you know, whatever God wants for us, I can't be mad, you know? So, God all has a plan for all of us. And we just gotta be grateful and treat the people that's in our lives right, okay? Truly, truly, truly cherish the moments. If you have both of your parents still here, cherish your parents. Because tomorrow is not promised. My father died just out of nowhere. Okay? My father wasn't sick. He wasn't, he didn't have any chronic illness. So please cherish your loved ones. Treat people the way you would want them. If they was to leave, you know you treated them right. You know? All right, so I know I want to go to church in here.
Can we give Venus and Jasmine a really big round of applause? So for all of you, that takes a lot. Both of you, it takes a really strong person to do that. And I think everyone here really, really appreciates what you guys have done here today. And on top of that, I think your father would have been very proud. You came and you executed every event flawlessly.
Please.
And it's not unnoticed. Everyone here has been talking about it all week.
All right, stop all that goddamn crying. I'm going now. I'm going to be, my father would say, I'll be all right. I'm going to be all right. I see you when you get here. You know, all you can do is laugh or keep from crying. You know, it's not going to be easy for me. And I just appreciate, you know, all the support. Check in on me, y'all. Because when I go back home, I'll be crashing out. So just check in on me, y'all. Just check. All y'all know my phone number. So check in. All right, y'all. So, let's get to the main event. You guys dressed so elegantly and beautifully for the Scarlet Night. And that was where we have a competition for Mr. and Miss Melanin at Sea. And now it is time to crown. I mean, people really take this very seriously. And I'm just like, so happy that y'all take this seriously, you know? Everybody can we get a drum roll? Mr. Melanin at Sea 3.5 is, drum roll. Your sash. Everybody, give it up. Everybody gets You guys know, they came on this cruise last minute. Hi guys, this is the original Mr. Melanin at Sea, Mr. Melanin at Sea 1.0. Everybody say quickly to say,
Love life and we outside.
We outside! Alright guys, I mean, this came in, I want to say a landslide, you know? She's manifested it. And hold it and record it so you can action. Somebody hold her phone so you can get it, okay? When you want something in your life, you go out there and you get it. Hello? Nicole knew nothing about Melanin at Sea before she came on this cruise. She came here with her friends. So shout out to Miss Nicole! Miss Nicole, she is the new Miss Melanin. Oh, wait, she's not to the crowd. What?
I would like to say one thing now. If you want something, ask for it. So I am 40 and single, if anyone knows it. I'm the next cruise by myself. Come on, Nicole! So let me know if you got a brother, an uncle, or something, okay? But I would like my friend Jaleesa to come. Can we all give it up for my beautiful friend, Jaleesa Kendall? For her to be crowned as Miss Melanin at Sea. Nope, crown her. We are here today, my two sisters, Jaleesa and okay, I won't say the younger one, Jasmine. Because this is the 1-year anniversary of Jaleesa being cancer-free. She was diagnosed at 33 years old, and she is standing today celebrating 1 year. And we're going to do every other cruise tonight. Sweetest, kindest person you will ever meet. So if you haven't met her yet, meet her tonight. And I just want to leave this for her. To God be the glory.
We'll have a conversation a little later. But honestly, I'm just so blessed to be here because this Melanin at Sea was a bucket list for me when I was going through chemo. And when we'd have the Friday night lives, I would sit and watch. and Jazz and Rich watching and talking to everyone in the chats, it would keep me company because there was times when I was isolated and couldn't be around people. So I am just grateful for this ministry that Jazz and Rich have. You guys did not have to be here. And you guys really did. Like, I did not know you guys personally. I'm so happy I met you. Two beautiful people. What you see on the cameras, it's who they are. And I love it. And I know you are going through this time of grieving, and I just pray that God, it's gonna take time. Because I lost my father, and I understand grief. And it's a void that you can never feel. So I just want to take the time to pray that God touch the both of you. Everything that you put out into others, I pray that you get. You guys truly deserve it. I'm telling you, you guys are part of the reason why I was able to keep fighting because I had something to look forward to. So.
And everybody get up, because basically this is Melanin At Sea. Let's start that going. But, Nicole, because you did that,
No, just give me a husband. Just give me a husband.
She don't have it. Nicole, but you still get a medal. You still get a medal. Come on, where we go? She's an Olympic champion. And she'll take a husband. Please find her a husband. Everyone, when you get home, figure it out. Beautiful woman. She lives in New York. Beautiful. Great personality. Okay.
So we finally made it to Persephone. We're doing something Resilient Lady exclusive. We don't have an Untitled Dance Party show thing, but we do have Persephone. So I'm going to show you some clips from the show if I can. You're not supposed to film, but I'm going to do what I can. Security's standing right there. But I'm going to give you what I can from the show. If not, I'll give you guys a recap. But I'm very excited. So I'm going to rush in and I'm going to go watch.
And so we'll often appear when the plot needs words to feel more clear. So have a ear as we sail at sea, and we'll tell you the tale of Persephone. So here, allow us to explain. We first saw Demeter, the goddess of the grain, the field, the harvest, the leaf, and the vine, the spirit of the earth, and the mother divine. Now Demeter had a daughter. The goddess of the grain had a daughter. Persephone, we saw her on the stage in the very first scene. She appeared full of grace. She's our main character. Don't forget her face.
You have the eel and the eggplant, okay? So the eel is a grilled eel with teriyaki barbecue sauce. It's bedded on a coconut panna cotta, okay? You also have a grilled eggplant on that. Okay, so the grilled eggplant, and then you have a dried seaweed twill. The black one is a black seaweed twill. It's made of dried seaweed and charcoal powder. And then the broth that I poured is a dashi broth, which is mushroom and onion broth.
Come on. What's that?
So it's the vegetarian one.
You did too? You asked for two?
Yeah, this
3D?
is the zucchini, the vegetarian, actually, because she can't have the coconut.
Oh, so she gets
had
two.
only eel. Don't be that
You
way.
have panna cotta. Get out of my plate.
Sound like a hater to me.
I got this eel.
No, eggplant? Oh, did you dip it in the eggplant?
No, the eel is good. I'm so glad he gave me the
I don't
eel.
like eggplant. But it's an eggplant puree.
They also gave me zucchini since I couldn't have the whole dish, which is still nice. I didn't want the eggplant version because I already had it before. I wanted to try the eel. So they made it harder for me. So thank you, Test Kitchen.
She stopped making it. She sure did.
Donut brand real good.
Bring that thing over here, boy. Yeah.
Jeff.
They are a type. Are you guys gonna do
So you see?
Make it fancy. Ooh.
I don't think you okay with the scallop.
Clam? I don't know.
Ooh, wow.
Take my word.
Okay. Pickled Asian pears, seaweed bean, and edible flour. Then you have the zucchini for the vegetarian. It's a French style of cooking. It's cooked inside a parchment paper.
Cheers. Cheers. Yay.
All right, let's see. Let's
Pineapple.
give it.
Yes, please.
Good.
Oh, yes. I need a bigger glass.
Oh,
This is good.
We need a second.
Spicy. It's got the mezcal, it's smoky. That's nice.
Of this.
What? So we're comparing this tonight to Wonderland, right?
Oh, it's much better.
Oh.
Already? We're only in the second place?
I want to try.
Wonderland is great, but this is on another level.
Okay, we only had two.
Oh, dang. You set me up.
I got her.
This way, too.
I got her.
So you're on to the third course.
Okay.
This is the cheese tart. It's a mix of 3 cheeses: goat cheese, blue cheese, and brie. Okay.
I'm not
So the
gonna like
tart is made of quinoa flour and charcoal powder.
Quinoa.
Yeah.
Okay, now wait a
And then
minute.
you have some berries
No
on
help.
top of it. Huckleberry and goji berry.
Huckleberry.
Goji
I
berry.
thought that was just in books.
And then you have the mushroom as well. I'll change yours. And then you have some mushroom on top.
What made yours different?
Okay. So you
They gave me a
just
different
want to
version
eat the
'cause I'm
filling of the
allergic.
tart
Allergic to what?
with the bread, or you can eat the full tart alone.
He's not allergic. I didn't even give him seafood in the house and he doesn't know it.
you lie to your wife so easily should be stunning.
He knocked it off.
I'm trying to show it to the camera. The whole thing slipped over. Fell right.
Oh, I didn't get that. Okay.
I thought that's what you. Thank you.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's real funny.
I'm
But the way he played that off, the way he played that off,
Just wait till the camera it was all split up.
quick on the draw.
Literally.
That's how she goes.
The best part
There's
about
no
it is that you
seafood
can
in this.
And this is recording. I went like this, and the whole thing just.
Oh my god. Would that actually happen?
Okay, so it looks like it's cold right now.
On to this is the main course of the
The
night.
white rice will go nice with it. They can also put it on.
Roasted rolled sliced chicken breast. And then you have this layered cube sliced chicken, which is chicken sausage and chicken thigh with chicken skin. It's bedded on
we love a
asparagus,
skin.
asparagus mashed potato with some grilled asparagus.
Asparagus mashed potato.
And then you have morel mushroom as well. And then the jus or the gravy is made of the
love a
chicken
jus.
reduction demi-glaze. And I think September 2022, September 2022.
Oh.
So you've still been, when did you start cruising? 2021?
We started cruising many years ago, but we came on the very first sail in the Scarlet Lady.
Yeah.
So what
basically
was that?
2021. 2021.
Oh, we made two.
But because before I started working with Virgin, I usually watch videos from you.
Oh.
What to expect, which restaurant, so where should I be working?
Yeah. So thank you for watching.
Okay, are these good? Do you like them? I mean, the chicken, I already experienced. Try the mashed potatoes. It doesn't taste like asparagus. Just a little bit.
It's giving Thanksgiving. My greens are limited to broccoli, green beans,
Oh, just a little tiny bit. Jasmine said this feels like Thanksgiving. I agree. There's always like one uncle that you're just like, ew. But I mean, everybody else you're fine with.
They're a cooking class, you know? Somebody would be a little bougie on Thanksgiving. And they got a little chicken, a little jus, a little asparagus. They said, no mashed potatoes. I've been dieting. Asparagus potatoes.
Asparagus mash.
Asparagus.
Something of that.
No, this is good.
If something happens to your husband, your life support, you can't make no decisions for him.
Absolutely, you can put it in your will.
Look at this. What is it made out of?
She just uses coffee.
Oh, coffee grounds.
She just uses just ground coffee to make this.
Oh, that's really cool. Amazing. Lovely. A test kitchen full of surprises. Well, family, that's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Oh, so sad.
Time to say goodbye.
Guess I'll be staying here. Guess I'll be sitting right here. Guys, thank you so much for watching this series with me over the past few weeks. It has been such a treat to relive this cruise all over again, cry and laugh all over again, and look forward to the next one. If you enjoyed this cruise vlog, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps the channel be able to do more of these. And if you would like to join us on the next one, please grab your phone, scan this QR code, and sign up with Rich and Jazz. Until next time, team. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.